Once upon a time, in the heart of bustling Lagos, amidst the clatter of yellow danfos and the calls of street hawkers, lived a girl named Daisy. Her father, Papa Ikenna, was a struggling tailor whose tiny shop, squeezed between two concrete stalls in Balogun Market, barely kept them fed. Yet Adais had inherited more than his needle and thread. She had a gift. At night, after the market lights dimmed and the world hushed, Adais would sketch fluid lines, bold cuts, impossible beauty flowing from her pencil. She stitched by candlelight, transforming rags into royalty. Word quietly spread through the alleys. The tailor's daughter makes magic, but not everyone celebrated her light. Her stepmother, Madame Omalara, watched with narrowed eyes. Ever since Adaizi's mother died, Omalara had wormed her way into Papa Ikenna's life, bringing with her secrets and schemes as sharp as a tailor's scissors. She ran the household with an iron fist and a venomous tongue, but never dared speak of the trunk hidden beneath the floorboards in her room. One humid Thursday, fate arrived in a black SUV. Mazi Adebayo, the legendary fashion mogul whose name sparked envy across Africa, stepped into the shop seeking a quick button fix. As he waited, his eyes fell on a gown Adais had draped over a mannequin, a storm of crimson silk and Ashok embroidery. "Who made this?" he asked, voice low but urgent. "I did," Adais whispered. He demanded she show more. Stunned, Papa Ikenna allowed it. Within days, Adais was invited to intern at House of Adebayo. Fashion magazines called her the hidden star of Lagos. Her name was rising like dawn, but dawn exposes shadows. One evening, Omalara dragged her aside. "End this," she hissed. "No more dresses, no more fame." "Why?" Adais asked. "Because your mother didn't die in childbirth like they said," Omalara snapped, then caught herself. The words hung like the edge of a knife. Adaizi's hands trembled. "What did you say?" But Omalara only smiled, dark and cold. That night, the trunk under the floor disappeared. Driven by suspicion, Adais began digging through old photos, scraps of letters, the whispers of aging neighbors. She uncovered a truth buried deep. Her mother had been a rising designer once, poised to marry Mazi Adebayo before vanishing suddenly. Omalara had been her assistant and her rival. Confrontation exploded. Papa Ikenna, stunned by Omalara's betrayal, threw her out. But she didn't go quietly. She threatened to burn everything: the shop, the dresses, the legacy. When the fire came days later, it was Adaizi's sketchbook that survived, saved by a loyal market boy. Mazi Adebayo took her in, not just as a prodigy, but as the daughter of the woman he once loved. At Lagos Fashion Week, Adais walked the runway, not in a gown, but at its head. Her collection, Ashes and Embers, told her story of beauty born from struggle, of truth stitched from ruin. And in the crowd, hidden in the back row, Omalara watched, her secrets unraveling with every step. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There's always a story waiting to be heard.